Violence against women must stop. 5 stories of strength and survival. Every minute, somewhere in the world, a woman suffers silently through violence. But what if these stories inspired change instead? What if survival turned to empowerment? Today we delve into 5 powerful stories of women who stood up, survived, and became beacons of strength. Violence against women is a global crisis. From emotional abuse to physical harm, millions of women endure unimaginable pain. But these 5 women have something transformative in common: their unwavering spirit to reclaim their lives and inspire systemic change. Meet Diana from Latin America. Her world was shattered by violence, but she found refuge in a remarkable shelter offering legal aid and psychological support. Through patience and grit, she stitched her life back together, proving that recovery is possible when help is within reach. Her story reminds us of the power of safe spaces for women in crisis. Legal and emotional resources aren't just supportive, they're life-saving. Diana's courage teaches us the importance of investing in such resources to help survivors rebuild their lives. Romela, a mother from Bangladesh, broke free from the cycle of brutality. With her children, she found a haven in a shelter that didn't just protect her, but empowered her to find financial independence and personal confidence once again. Romela's journey reminds us that escaping violence isn't the end of the story. Survivors need nurturing environments to truly thrive. Shelters providing tools like job training and counseling make rebuilding lives possible. In rural Kenya, Goretti lost not only her husband, but became a target of oppressive cultural practices. She refused to succumb and found support among human rights defenders who amplified her voice against systemic abuse. Goretti's battle is a call to challenge societal norms that perpetuate violence. With allies and advocacy, deeply rooted traditions that harm women can be dismantled. Her victory inspires women everywhere to confront injustice. Milena in Moldova didn't just survive, she transformed her trauma into activism. A survivor of intimate partner violence, she created resources and support systems for other abused women. Her initiation has ignited a spark of hope for countless others in her community. Milena's story demands that we ask, how can we empower survivors to become advocates? Her journey exemplifies that when survivors lead, true change emerges. In Morocco, Layla faced relational violence, but what stood out in her story was the critical role of police intervention. Trained officers handled her case with empathy, providing her with safety and connecting her to supportive services. Layla's victory showcases the importance of equipping law enforcement with the tools and sensitivity to handle abuse cases. It's a model for how justice systems can rebuild trust and hope for survivors. Diana, Romela, Goretti, Milena, and Layla, though from different corners of the world, share one thing: resilience. Their courage goes beyond personal victory. They inspire systemic change that can create a safer world. We cannot let these stories go unheard. Their voices show us how communities, judicial systems, and shelters can collectively stop the cycle of violence and prevent future suffering. Ending violence against women is not just their fight, it's ours. Share these powerful stories, support survivor-focused initiatives, advocate for justice, better policies, and stronger resources. Together, we can amplify strength, spread awareness, and make safety and empowerment universal. Now is the time to act. Be the voice for the women who still can't speak. The movement starts with us. Let's create a world where no woman has to endure this again.